Are you someone who struggles with cellulite? You know, that unsightly, jiggly patch of stuff around your thighs, sometimes could be even creeping up to your glutes. You know what I'm talking about. We've referred to it as various names such as cottage cheese thighs. Now, I know that sounds terrible, but if you're somebody who has cellulite, I'm here to tell you we can make a major difference in your health. I'm Jordan Rubin with Ancient Medicine Today, brought to you by drax.com, and we're going to talk about fixing your cellulite and a do-it-yourself anti-cellulite cream. So if you're somebody who wants to improve the shape of your legs, the tone of your lower body, but also getting rid of this stagnant cesspool of stuff, that sort of was maybe SCS, then you've come to the right place. If you know anybody who could use a cellulite fix, maybe discreetly share this information. If you're loving what you're hearing, or rather you're loving the thought of getting rid of your cellulite, make sure to stay tuned. And as always, on Ancient Medicine Today, everything we discuss when it comes to using food as medicine, when it comes to natural health, there aren't side effects, there are side benefits. So not only if you follow today's recommendations will you have less visible cellulite, in my opinion, but you're going to improve your health in other areas. So let's go ahead and get started with 8 cellulite fixes and the payoff, a do-it-yourself at-home cellulite cream, where you'll feel like you've been to one of those spas or one of those med places where they're going to charge you lots of money to condition your body. We're going to do it right here, and we're only going to ask you to donate a little bit of your time. So let's get started. Number 1, and this is so important, when you have cellulite, which is stagnant fluid, which also has to do with sodium retention. In fact, 1 gram of sodium in the body holds on to 10 grams of water, and it's a stagnant type of water. You need potassium-rich foods. Potassium, we're deficient in. Sodium, we get in excess. They oppose each other. They're both important. Sodium helps to drive nutrition and water into cells. Potassium helps to remove it or detoxify. You know bananas are good sources of potassium. Virtually all fruits and vegetables are, but there's some beverages that are really good too. Celery juice, awesome. In fact, all veggie juice is. Whey, cultured whey beverages are a great source of potassium. In fact, if you want to know if a food is good for a potassium source, look at the potassium versus sodium ratio. And as long as it's in a 2-to-1 ratio, potassium to sodium, you're in good shape. Potassium-rich foods can help pull excess sodium out of the body. Number 2, proteolytic enzymes. Proteolytic enzymes are found in papaya, pineapple, kiwi, and fig, otherwise known as bromelain, papain, actinidin, and phycin. Those enzymes help to break down proteins in the body into smaller pieces so they can be released out of your system. Great for your heart, great for inflammation, and we believe they are cellulite-busting Pac-Men. So look for proteolytic or systemic enzymes to get that cellulite out of your body. Number 3, collagen. Consuming a collagen supplement rich in proline and glycine can help build the surrounding tissues, joints, ligaments, and tendons so that the areas that you see visible cellulite appear less intense, smaller, and certainly in less frequency around the body. Consuming a collagen supplement, we like a multiple source collagen, type 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. Consume it 1 to 2 times a day to help fight cellulite. Number 4, the 4th cellulite fix is to avoid allergens. Now folks, you might not realize this, but allergies and sensitivities can be contributing to health issues, weight gain, and even cellulite. There are 8 common allergens that we need to be aware of. Number 1 is dairy. Number 2 is egg. Number 3 is soy. Number 4 is wheat. Then we've got peanuts and tree nuts at 5 and 6, fish and shellfish 7, 8. Now I'm not saying you should avoid all of these 8 allergens, but I will tell you, these 8 common allergens contribute to 90% of allergic reactions. Imagine if you could cut down allergies by 90%. Avoiding those or eliminating those sources can help your body be conditioned properly, and you can lose some cellulite. I'm Jordan Rubin here with Ancient Medicine Today, brought to you by drax.com, and we are talking about 8 cellulite fixes, and we're going to give you a special do-it-yourself cellulite cream that can have multiple benefits on your body. Remember, folks, it isn't just about the cosmetic appearance of cellulite. We want to get rid of excess fluid and excess toxic buildup in the body. This is a cleanse for your entire system. So the 5th cellulite fix is burst training, otherwise known as functional fitness or functional training. Quick bursts of exercise followed by short rests. It's not running 3 miles, it's sprinting and walking. It's jumping jacks and resting. This type of training takes as little as 5 minutes a day, could be 30 minutes certainly, and it will begin to charge your body to use fat as fuel. Burst training can not only strengthen your body, it can help you lose fat, and it will visibly reduce the appearance of cellulite. The 6th cellulite fix is essential oils. We have one of our favorites pictured, grapefruit. The rind of citrus fruits are amazing to cleanse the lymphatic system, which a clogged lymphatic system contributes to cellulite. Folks, most women and some men have cellulite. We know that women will see stretch marks and some cellulite after pregnancy. As we age, we lose muscle, our hormones become imbalanced, so it's really, really important. Essential oils taken orally, I would put a couple of drops of grapefruit oil, orange oil, or lemon oil in either water or your favorite drink. You can do it warm or cold. Even smelling it is good for you. That can really, really help. Now, grapefruit oil does have some drug interactions, so if you're on pharmaceuticals, check with your pharmacist or your doctor about using grapefruit oil. Essential oils can be great for fighting cellulite. Number 7, bone broth. Bone broth has collagen, which we talked about, but it also has hyaluronic acid, glucosamine, and chondroitin, known as glycosaminoglycans. That's a mouthful. It's a mouthful. Those glycosaminoglycans can help strengthen your connective tissue and reduce inflammation, all supporting your body and visibly reducing cellulite. Also, bone broth is rich in potassium, especially if you use a little bit of salt, not loads of salt in the preparation. And all the veggies give you potassium as well. Bone broth consumed 1 to 3 times a day. Make it yourself, buy it at your local health food or grocery store, or consume a protein powder made from bone broth, 1 to 3 servings a day. And number 8, the 8th cellulite fix. That's not a mushroom you're looking at, that's a dry brush. Well, of course it's a dry brush because there's no liquid on it. Dry skin brushing has been used for thousands of years to help support circulation and lymphatic flow. You want to brush your skin starting at your extremities towards your heart. Now you do this dry. Try to brush all the areas of your body. Keep away from sensitive areas initially. You want a dry brush from 5 to 10 minutes, starting again at your extremities, moving towards your heart. Feels good to go on the back and got a little scratch there. I love doing dry brushing in a sauna or in a steam shower, which would make it semi-dry brushing. But this is really, really good. If you want more information on any of this, particularly dry brushing, go to drax.com and type in dry brushing or dry skin brushing. This is a great way to get rid of cellulite. And now, without further ado, the DIY Cellulite Cream, which gives you 30 uses, and it costs pennies a day. This is not something you get at a fancy schmancy med spa, but it is just as good. Start with 1 cup of coconut oil. Now, I'd recommend, if you want to mix it easily, that you warm the coconut oil slightly. Something you should know, coconut oil is solid below 76 degrees, and it's a liquid above 77. Put 30 drops of grapefruit essential oil, look for an organic grapefruit oil, in 1 cup of coconut oil, shake it up, and rub a small amount on the areas that are affected daily for about 5 minutes. Even The rubbing is going to drive circulation, and you're going to see that the grapefruit oil is going to immediately get inside the body and begin supporting your lymphatic system to strengthen the areas around that cesspool we call cellulite. This is so simple, it's ridiculous. So you're going to want to do it. And by the way, if you don't have cellulite or a lot of it, this is a great rub for your lymphatic system. If you're somebody who wants to move your lymph, maybe you're a breast cancer survivor, maybe you're somebody who has extreme fatigue, maybe you lack energy, you can rub this on various lymphatic areas. You can rub it in your groin, which is a great area, your abdomen. Make sure to dilute it because it will be a little strong if not, but you will absolutely love this. It's a great way to boost your overall lymphatic system, which is so important for your immune system and every other part of your body. You know what, folks? You don't have to have cellulite to benefit from these 8 cellulite fixes plus your DIY Cellulite Cream. But if you do, here's what I want you to remember from today's Ancient Medicine episode. Potassium-rich foods, eat more of them. Take proteolytic enzymes on an empty stomach or consume foods that contain them. Pineapple, papaya, kiwi, and fig. Supplement your body with collagen. We like type 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. Avoid common allergens. Practice functional fitness or burst training. Use essential oils topically, including citrus, to support your lymphatic system. Consume bone broth 1 to 3 times a day for the beauty of it. And dry skin brush for 5 to 15 minutes a day. Start at your extremities and go towards your heart. Folks, if you're somebody who has cellulite, you're about to declare war on those lumpy, bumpy, mushy, gushy areas for good. These are not expensive recommendations, but they could transform your life in so many ways. Folks, if you are not subscribed to this channel, you just happen to find me on video, we are here each and every day, myself and or Dr. Josh Axe, teaching you how to use food as medicine on Ancient Medicine Today, brought to you by draxe.com. So go get them, transform your body, transform your life, and share this video with someone you know. Do it discreetly. Don't say, hey, I noticed you had a lot of cellulite, so click on this link. Probably not the best way to build relationships, but I want to encourage you to do it just the same. Let people know that there are ways to transform your health, your appearance, and your entire life using ancient medicine. I'm Jordan Rubin. God bless you, and see you next time.